Hi everyone, this is Joey from ESCplus, and today we are joined by the Valentines, who are competing to be the Czech representative for Eurovision 2022.
Please just let me know if you wanna stay or go. If you wanna share your life with me, I won't say no.
Hello guys.
Hello. Thanks for having us.
First off, yeah, you're welcome. First off, please just can each of you introduce yourself? I want to make sure I know everyone's name.
Yeah, this is Ondřej, our guitar player.
I'm guitar player.
This is Matěj, our drummer, and I'm Honza. I'm the singer and bass player.
Well, welcome. I'd love to know a little bit about the band, the Valentines. How did you all come together, and how long have you been a unit?
Yeah, so we are from this little city, Hradec Králové, nearby Prague, the capital city of Czech Republic. And basically, I met Andrew in this jazz band we used to play at when I was there, like since I was 11 or 12 or something like that. And we were both guitar players for this band. And after a while playing in this band, we wanted to start our own band. And the fact is, we wanted to play metalcore, but after a while, we agreed that indie rock would be more our genre. So yeah, and after like 2 years, I think. When the Valentines were existing, our first drummer left and he went to study to Britain, and we were drummerless. So I called Maddie, who was my classmate from the high school, and I was like, okay, we've got this situation. We have no drummer. I know you play drums. Don't you want to join us? And he was like, yeah, sure. And this is how this combo went together.
Great. Yeah. Well, you seem like you've been playing together for many years. The energy between you is very obvious from your videos, and even now. So I was looking at your Instagram and some of the videos on YouTube, and I can definitely get a sense for some of your musical influences. But even certainly today with your Britney T-shirt, it gives me a little bit more. So can you tell me a little bit about your love of The Cure and what other kind of music that you are inspired by?
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of 80s stuff going on, like Peter Gabriel, Phil Collins, Madonna, The Smiths, The Cure, Tears for Fears. Yeah, a lot of stuff, and a lot of current artists too, like I don't know, Miley Cyrus, maybe, even some stuff by Britney, and Dua Lipa, Harry Styles, Hayley Williams from Paramore, and so on. A lot of influences.
I thought it was very interesting that on your bio that it simply says you all look beautiful when you dance.
Yeah.
So can you talk about that and what that means?
Yeah, I was like, when I was writing it in those bios on Spotify and etc, I don't know where else it is, really. I think there's a lot of bios where I've written it into, and it's basically because I was like, all those bios and those informations about bands are always the same when this band was, where are they from, and when it happened that they got together, and what have they released, and so on. So I was just thinking that this is really funny message, and it's all we are about. Like when people having a good time and we are having a good time and they are dancing, we are happy, and that's all that really matters in our music, I think, to have a good time.
Yeah, well, it's hard not to have a good time watching you guys, and especially the new song that we're talking about today. Stay or Go, is very infectious, is very immediate, and certainly makes people want to dance. Can you talk a little bit about what this song is like, what kind of the origin of the song and how it came to the contest?
Yeah, the song was written a long time ago, basically like a year ago, I think. And it wasn't written for the Eurovision, because when it was written, we didn't even know that we can participate in this contest. We thought that the thing is all about that someone already pick you right into the selection. We didn't know that there is a contest around it for the Czech final. And right when we discovered that we can participate in ESCZ, we basically took these 2 demos of our songs, which were like straight off my bedroom, recorded in my bedroom with the guys. And
Please just let me know if you wanna stay or go. If you wanna stay or go. If you wanna stay. Sometimes I've got a feeling we should take it slow.
they picked the team around ESCZ picked Stay or Go, and it's about just basically overcoming stupid fights in relationships and hesitating, and a lot of lockdown thoughts going on in that song. In the part where I sing "In a Cage of the Postmodern Age," it's about that thinking about the situation, that the only thing that really matters when you're in a lockdown, you're at home, you can really do anything, not much. Basically, it's all about those people who you love, and that's all you got. And that's what this song is about. Yeah.
Was it a lot of fun making the video for this? I see that you've got the backdrop behind you, the famous backdrop.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We were thinking a long time. We didn't have much time because we knew the deadline when we had to release the song because of the Eurovision Song Contest. So we were thinking with who and what about to do the music video, and we were thinking for such a long time that we end up doing it by ourselves. So we just bought this on some thrift shop or you know, like internet store, and and contacted our friend who has the studio, and it was recorded. It was we were shooting it like for 2 days. I think it was made in 2 days, and it was the best time so far. I think we were having
Had a good time, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun to watch. I think there's been a very strong reaction to it as well. It made me want to look at some of your other videos too, because I was like, oh, this is fun. These guys are really creative, and so I was watching some of the other ones, and I really love "Did My Knife Hurt Your Back?" That's a great one, as well as so I'd love
Actually,
to.
Did My Bag Hurt Your Knife? That's
Oh,
the funny
sorry,
point there.
"Did My Back Hurt Your Knife?" And
It's line
also,
from the sitcom Friends. It's just,
yeah. And "Tell Me You're Gay" is another very interesting video. Can you talk a little bit about that?
It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Anytime, 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 every time.
Yeah, like Did My Bag Hurt Your Knife is like a bigger production of the music video, because it was made after we won this other contest, like for more alternative music, with from the Czech radio station. So it was basically directed by this director who put some of his ideas and asked us if we are okay with them, and we were like, yeah, sure, big production, that's cool. So it was just this video is a bigger production, I think, we have no other video which would be like expensive or anything, because it's the biggest fun to do it all by ourselves. I think it's the biggest challenge, and the whole creative process behind it, it's just great. And Tell Me You're Gay, it was another, like, we took our friend with a camera, and we started to write down some ideas how to make this video, and it ended up really well. I think it's kind of funny, like those changes where we lay on that blanket in the grass. It's switching like some Renaissance painting, you know, like with all those food, and yeah. So we like to have fun when we are shooting music videos.
Awesome. Yeah, no, I could see that. It's really fun to watch as well. So what is your connection so far to Eurovision? Have you been watching the past few years? Do you have any favorites?
Yeah, we were watching like those past 2 years mainly, and before that, the first contact with the Eurovision would be basically the year when Lordi won that contest. Yeah, so Lordi, it was cool, and
Yeah.
after that, we really enjoyed in the past year the band called Go A with the song Shum, and also Daddy Fryer, or how is it pronounced? I don't know. We don't know. From
Iceland, yeah.
Iceland. And also from the Czech Republic, like Malawi, with Friend of a Friend. It's a cool song, and also really touched by those 80s sounds we really like.
Yes. Yes, yes. 80s music has refused to go out of style. It's always around, and so um I can really tell a lot of your inspirations there. What made you want to wear your Britney shirt today? I have to know.
I know, I just like this t-shirt, you know, like it's really cool. And also Britney is here twice, so it's twice as it could be good, you know, it's twice as good when she's there twice, and I love it. I also ordered this kind of t-shirt with Madonna like a few days ago, so yeah, and also I've got this Whitney t-shirt, but it's all washed out right now, so I took this one.
Well, you are going to have your wardrobe set for Eurovision if you decide to go. So
Yes, definitely.
well, awesome. So I am going to include the link below in the comments. If you want to vote for the Valentines, you can. Their song is Stay or Go. I wish you guys the best of luck, and thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Sue. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye.